Llanrumney Hall stands quietly on the outskirts of Cardiff, South Wales. A Grade 2 listed building with nearly 6 centuries of history. Once surrounded by open countryside, it's now part of a modern housing estate, but the hall remains one of the city's oldest surviving manor houses. The earliest parts of the Llanrumney Hall date back to around 1450, where it served as a grange owned by Keynsham Abbey. After the dissolution of the monasteries in the 16th century, the estate passed through several prominent Welsh families, including the Kemys, Morgan and Lewis families. The Morgans were one of South Wales' most influential families, also associated with Tredegar House. During the 19th century, Llanrumney Hall underwent significant remodelling, adding a distinctive Gothic windows, decorative plaster ceilings and many of the features visible today. In 1952, Cardiff Council purchased the hall and it briefly served as a remand centre before becoming a public house in the late 1950s. Over the following decades, the building fell into disrepair. In the 2010s, a major restoration project by the Llanrumney Hall Community Trust saved it from ruin, reopening it as a community hub and a cafe. Alongside its documented history, Llanrumney Hall has been surrounded by folklore and ghost stories. Local legend claims of the headless body of Llywelyn ap Gruffydd, also known as Llywelyn the Last, the final native Prince of Wales. He is rumoured to be buried somewhere within the grounds of the hall. Some stories suggest his remains were secretly brought here after his death in 1282, but there is no historical evidence to confirm this. Another popular tale of the hall links to the infamous privateer Sir Henry Morgan, born in 1635. Many locals believed this was his birthplace, although historians will debate this and suggest he was likely born in the Welsh valleys. Visitors and staff have reported sightings of a grey lady, the sound of footsteps on the stairs, and children's voices, unexplained cold spots. There's also persistent rumours of hidden tunnels beneath the hall, possibly remnants of older structures. Whether these stories are based in fact or folklore remains unclear, but for centuries, Llanrumney Hall has captured the imagination of locals, historians, and paranormal investigators alike.
Okay, spirits. So I've got some friends in here. We'd love for you to come and show us you're here.
She lost.
My name's Chloe.
Hello spirits, my name is Adam.
Hello, my name is Becca.
My name is Dale. Hey, where'd you turn?
I think it used like a ghost sign, sat there blending in.
My name is Michael.
My name's Morgan.
My name's Alex.
My spirits, my name's Chris.
We'd love you to give us a sign you're here. We've placed some objects around the room. You're welcome to come and touch them. See if you can make them light up or make a noise. Or maybe you could make a loud bang. Maybe you could affect someone in the room, change the temperature, touch somebody. It really sets the atmosphere, doesn't it, when it's a storm outside? Perfect Halloween and a storm.
If you get any thunder and lightning, your equipment's all going to go off.
Yeah.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
The K2 will.
Oh.
Your REM pod might as well.
So this room is the Morgan room. I don't know if you know much about sort of the history of the building. So it's believed that Captain Henry Morgan was born here. This is his birthplace, who the rum is named after. And what was he also called? He's believed to be something.
Henry Morgan.
Yeah.
Well, at one point, somebody was Blackbeard pirate.
Yeah, that's one of the rumours. So that's actually his painting there. I don't know if you can see it. So that's Henna's.
Am I dead?
I'm all dead.
He was called Blackbeard.
It's rumoured that he was.
Yeah, his head on the upside down.
That was his younger years, I was.
Yeah. I'm assuming he grew a beard. I don't know. I did a read up about him, and he obviously did. He was a pirate at some point.
Imagine catfishing in the 1400s.
So this room is named after him. So a lot of the rooms are sort of named after sort of people related to the building. It's big. But I mean, maybe if you've got really close to your phones and stuff, I haven't noticed them just going off. Like obviously that's going off now, and my one over there is going off, but these aren't. So they're obviously not that sensitive. So I don't know how close you'd have to get.
Oh, really close.
Right there, yeah.
Almost touching it.
Yeah. So this is our Estes method. So this is a radio that's been altered to go through the radio frequencies really fast. So it sounds like with bits of radio coming through. Obviously we'll hear like random words and songs come through. We tend to say anything that's one syllable, just ignore it. But if you hear anything like a full sentence and stuff, the radio's going too fast, so it shouldn't be able to pick up full sentences. Sometimes we get some language that comes through as well. You're just like, surely that's not on the radio. Well, I don't know. I don't really listen to the radio anymore. But so if anybody would like to have a go, the person wearing the headphones and blindfold, we're pairing it with sensory deprivation. Where is the right? There we go. Basically, it's just so that you can tune into the radio a bit easier. You can listen because it is tough to hear it. Also means that you don't know the questions that we're asking, and we're going to see if the answers make sense to the questions being asked.
Do you mind if a skeptic goes on it?
Absolutely
You'd
not.
rather prefer the skeptic.
Anyone can go on it.
I'll have a go. I've never picked up a proper word, just...
Well, that's the thing. It's got to be. I always say, like, if you're confident, it's a word. Just say it. And but we do say to like ignore one syllables because obviously that could just be radio. So I put on max volume, but obviously I put on max volume, but it's too loud.
I couldn't hear you.
That's good.
That's great.
Cool. Sorry, I'm just hitting with it. Okay, so can you hear us? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, so as long as you don't talk louder than that, we should be okay. So it is interesting because he's a skeptic, so our job is just to ask any questions. So if anybody has any questions they'd like to ask, feel free. I mean, the good thing is we're not limited to yes or no with this. He can say anything.
Spirits, how many of us are in the room, please? Approach that man who sat in the chair with the big beard and speak to him. Whisper something in his ear.
Maybe we should introduce ourselves and then see if they can say one of our names back to us.
Sorry, that's my stomach.
That's okay. It's not a ghost hunt unless somebody's stomach goes.
That's my Mackey's going down.
Okay. Spirits, my name's Chloe.
Spirits, my name's Alice.
Spirits, my name's Morgan.
My name is Becca.
My name's Adam.
Spirits, my name is Michael.
Spirits, I'm Chris.
And we have Dale in the chair. Could you repeat one of our names back to us so we know you can
Family.
hear us? Family. Mm-hmm. Is there anyone that's family here? I've got couples, but
Be weird if it was.
I don't know. Some people bring their brother and sister.
Spirit, you talking about being family linked to this premises? You family linked to this house?
I'm assuming that's one of the teams moving around.
Must be.
Can you tell us your family name?
Sorry.
What's above the crow's nest, is it?
Yes. I think it is above us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where we are now.
Guys, are any of you up in the crow's nest?
Could you touch Dale on the arm or anywhere on his body? Sounded a bit weird, that didn't it?
You physically moving
Anywhere
about?
on his body.
Yeah, I didn't mean like that. I mean, just give him a sign.
Let's
Give
pick
us
one.
beard a tug.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pick one.
That's
name.
debunked, there's up there.
Okay. Could you just hug Dale's beard? Making it nice and obvious so he knows it's you.
I'm pretty sure that just said bullshit.
I'm not even taking the piss.
The team in their project.
So loud because you can't hear it. It's so funny.
I'm assuming they wouldn't be allowed to say bullshit on the radio, would they?
No.
I never know what they're allowed to say and what they're not allowed to say.
Well, you heard me last time. And the words I was saying.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Should we see if somebody else wants to have a go?
Yeah.
We haven't had anything in a while. This is where he punches you.
Yeah. Tap on gently.
You knew you were coming, did you see?
You alright?
Nothing
In a
for
dream.
I could feel you walking across the floor.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I
yeah.
would say you knew you were coming.
You sense those going across.
Yeah. There was it might have been your voice. I could just saw you like there was a bass in the room that I could use, but I couldn't hear what was being
It could
said.
be Chris was only sat by there.
Yeah, it's right for this.
But the bullshit that came through was really weird because it was a Scottish woman's voice, but like really deep.
Bullshit.
But it wasn't even that. It said I was supposed to be. It's jumping really, really quick. But it was like bullshit. I was like, fuck, I picked the accent out.
Yeah.
Like, could you
Yeah.
music under it?
That's
That's
weird, isn't it?
cool.
That is strange, yeah.
Because would they be allowed to say bullshit on the radio?
No.
Like, I don't know, because they allow
I-
some swear words, aren't they?
I don't think they are, not this
Oh, they
time
are.
of day.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. It could just be that it was too. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Maybe that's
It was
what
over. I could hear. For a time I was under there, I could hear pieces of Sounds Better with You,
Go on now.
the song.
Oh, the song.
Yeah, I could hear the blim blim, the guitar riff thing that you do. I could hear that every few seconds.
Yeah.
Just skipping fast. But it was so clear, like a deep Scottish bullshit. I was like,
Yeah.
should hear that.
Oh, yeah, bullshit.
Give me your phone and everything. I'm not heavy pocket.
Are you popping your finger up?
Yeah.
He's way down. We can't possibly do it. He's too heavy. Okay, if there's any spirits here, we have plenty of energy on the board. We have plenty of people with their fingers on the glass, and all we're asking is for you to come and move the glass for us. But we'd love for you to make it nice and obvious that it's you moving it. And we'd love for you to take it to yes. So the word yes is on that side of the table, and we have no on this side. It's moving, it's a ghost. So that's what we want you to do. If you could just come and move the glass for us and take it to yes, so we know that you're here and that you'd like to talk.
Never works for me this time. Never. It's never moved for me.
No,
I've never had it move for me. Well, oh my god, I literally, my stomach.
That was one of them moments when I didn't do it. I felt like something bad was going to happen. So I felt like I had to. Sorry, no.
He had to scream at some point tonight, didn't he? He's like, I haven't been scared yet, I'll just scare then. Did you want to have a go?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's alright, we can watch.
Let's go to watch the fun.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope it moves, because like we didn't have anything on the glass.
It's a temperature sensor going.
Come on, guys.
Don't be scared. So yeah, so just press really gently, like with this one as well. It's on the little thing, so it's like you can see it like dips. Did you want to have a go, Kat?
Go on.
So obviously you guys have been on events with me before, but with these, like I'm not superstitious or anything. I don't believe that if you go anti-clockwise, a demon's going to come and get you or anything like that. So
Try it.
Do you know what? Actually, I booked on an event with somebody as a guest, and they kept saying for them to go anti-clockwise, and I was thinking, well, nothing bad happened then. So if I always go clockwise and they always go anti-clockwise, neither of us have been possessed, so we're okay. So my only rule is like I always say goodbye, but then I do that at the end of the night anyway, just to like hang up a phone call, let them know that we're going home, they stay here. So okay, so if there's any spirits here in the room, we have a board here with letters and numbers on. Maybe we get an idea if we show them the board, show them how to use it. So this is where yes is. This is where no is. Then we have the alphabet, A, all the way around to M, have the numbers 0 to 9, and we have goodbye at the bottom when you're done talking. So, all we'd like for you to do is to come and move the pointer on the board and just give us a sign that you're here first. Move it anywhere you like to start. Just give her a nice big push so we know that you're here.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Like
Before there was
a, sound like almost like a cat meow.
yeah.
I literally, I didn't want to say anything before, but I heard it in this direction.
Yeah.
So like, it's not quite a child, but that sort of sound like sort of like.
It was.
Probably a little frame from the landing, probably.
Yeah. Yes, so quite often they, in terms of activity they get here, they have children running back and forth in the hallway, and you hear like children chat, like laughter and stuff, don't you?
So did you say there were specific questions last time that it seemed to?
It was like every time we addressed them, so we had like somebody interviewing with us who said they were a medium, they weren't practicing medium. So we kind of let her take the lead a little bit, and she was saying, I believe there's someone here called the Admiral. So we started then addressing the Admiral. So we had the REM pod where it is, then there was a table here, and we had the temperature sensor and the EMF reader next to it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And every time we said Admiral, and then asked a question afterwards, the temperature sensor would go red. Every time we said the Admiral's wife, and then asked a question, the REM pod would go off. The EMF reader went off sometimes, but it wasn't it wasn't as intelligent as the other two,
No.
if that makes sense.
Do you want to try calling out 'cause you work here? Because they might recognise your voice.
Is there anybody here that'd like to chat with us? I know I'm here every day, so you'll be bored of me. Do you want to say hello? Have you got anything to say?
It's typical, isn't it? It's like you bring other people along to show them what happens, and it's like they go, we're not playing.
Yeah. Camera shy.
Hi guys, Beardo here, and we are at Llanrumney. I got Mike from Real Evidence with me.
Morning.
So this is about 7 hours in the investigation. And I say investigation. We got invited to join a ghost hunt event on Halloween at a reportedly haunted hall. You'll see the bits we have filmed. We haven't treated it as a serious investigation. We've joined in, and you did what did you do, the glass slidey thing?
Yeah, whatever that was, some kind of weird yes and no thing with the glass.
So they've got their experiments, obviously, but I'll say this, the staff have made sure nobody's faking anything, and they've been...
Yeah, the staff have been really good.
Yeah, so there's no signs of nonsense. They were asking our opinion on equipment and what we think. So it's been a bit of fun, to be fair. A bit different. Time's gone really quick. To
Really
be fair.
quick.
And it's an awesome place. I'd like to be able to come back.
I would. Definitely.
Just us.
Yeah.
So we've come over to the coach house. Not a lot of people have come over here because there's like 30 people in there somewhere. The reason we've come here is the guys have said that people have had experiences here, but there was a story of somebody getting told to get out. They didn't realise it was paranormal. They went and said to the staff, who's that guy in there, he's rude, he's just told me to get out. Nothing to do with paranormal, I don't think, or it wasn't a paranormal event, but there was nobody here, so we don't know, we're shouting at her, so Maybe we'll get shouted at. Or not.
Or not.
Can you tell me to get out, please?
Right. I think this was down here where they said the shouting was, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it has got a vibe.
Yeah, you said that as soon as we walked in.
Yeah, I said it's got a vibe.
So, if there is anyone in this coach house with us, my name is Dale.
And my name is... What the fuck? Oh, it's just the wind. And my name is Michael.
So we are paranormal investigators, and we've heard stories that there's an angry man in this coach house. If you don't want us here, could you tell us to get out, please? That was my stomach. Because of the wind, we'd need something substantial.
Something prominent.
So could you copy this, please? Ah!
What was that?
I could see the flat surface there, and I went to knock it, and there's a ridge hanging up. And my knuckles just went straight into it.
This is the knock you want to do. Like I said in the intro, I've come a long way. I've come to speak to any spirits that might reside on this property. Somebody reported a man shouting at them down this hallway, telling them to get out. Well, I'm not leaving until you tell me to get out. Can you make a noise? It's a shame with the wind. I mean, the wind doesn't even seem that bad when you're outside, but when it hits this building, it seems to really howl.
Yeah. I mean, when we were upstairs in the big building, you'd swear there was like a gale force wind or something. And you go outside and there's a light breeze.
Yeah.
Although I'll say for in the building, for noise contamination, considering how many people were in there, there wasn't a lot of it.
No. Come on, knock for us.
If you're angry at us being in your coach house, come and shout at us. Tell us off. If you want us out, tell us to, and we'll gladly leave. It was me, I just banged my elbow.
Oh, my stomach.
Was that your stomach?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's literally crying out for Mackies again.
Why would a ghost haunt a barn? It's not a barn, is it? It's a coach house.
Yeah. I think the coach house, stables,
It's been converted into changing rooms at some point.
rooms, and now it's storage. So that field over there must have been a football pitch before.
Yeah. The video's going to be weird. I mean, I've done these events before. One I filmed, didn't put anything out.
Yeah. I mean, I might not put anything out on this yet. We'll see. Depends how long we get over in the house undisturbed.
But it swings and roundabouts. They do methods that I don't believe in. But I'm all up for it, trying it. And if it stirs something up, then cool, I've been wrong all along. If nothing happens, then it's just proved me right. But for them to invite us down for no money, didn't ask us to advertise anything really. They asked could they use my image in a poster like 2 weeks ago, and I said, yeah, fine, use what you want. And then we get to see a really cool building that's got quite the story to it. I mean, dates back to 1066, certain parts of the tunnel we were in earlier. I haven't filmed down there. Ghosts of children running and skipping upstairs, which hopefully we've got that noise on camera.
Oh yeah, that little girl's noise that I thought I heard at the start.
So I think had we been told there was a child up there at that point? I think we might have.
Yeah, we were told downstairs that they can hear skipping along the roof.
So you'll see it on mine. I don't think Mike was recording, but he was doing. We were getting some B-roll and just trying to find a way around the building, and I heard something, and sort of caught my head a little bit. And Mike was like, "Did you hear that?" So I was like, "I knew it wasn't just me. I heard a high-pitched sound." They did it again. Yeah, there's a high-pitched sound, and it sounded like a little girl moaning or singing, or perhaps a cat-like sound. But it came from in the room. Potentially, but with it being Halloween, it was kids outside across the road. But the noise, fireworks were quite loud.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. To me, it sounded like it was in the room with us. So we were checking floorboards and couldn't recreate it. So that was kind of cool. And then later on, when we were in that big room, all of us, there was another high-pitched.
Yeah, that sounded more like a cat.
Yeah.
Whether it was a cat, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd quite like to be around that area for a little bit before we pack up.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm stood in a fucking junk room.
Yeah. So let's go and stand in the house.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so we've actually managed to slip away. We're in the main... Fuck was that?
I don't know, but it just sounded like somebody...
Sounded just like someone just went, oh. Didn't it?
There was something right fucking behind me then. It wasn't me wheezing. Nah.
It sounded like something just go, oh.
I mean, the wind's really high.
Yeah, but does the wind go hot?
We'll have to check with DJ.
That was fucking weird, man.
There was a weird noise behind me, yeah.
That made me go cold, that did.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that.
Okay, guys. So yeah, we've come up to the highest point.
Wasn't my chair, was it?
No, it's a different sound.
So, what's this called? The nest. This
is the nest, yeah. So we've slipped away from the group. They're basically getting ready to go. So we snuck off, and we've come upstairs to the highest point of the building, which should be the quietest, apart from somebody going honk behind Beardo. So, if there is a spirit in this room with me and Dale, we did just hear something weird a second ago. Could that be you that was trying to communicate with us somehow? My stomach.
Did you honk at me?
It did sound like a honk. I actually really want to listen back to that because that was weird.
I don't want to sound overexcited or anything, but I had that like the back of my neck. I didn't want to look behind me. I haven't had that for a long time.
No, well, I was filming. Had my camera pointed at you then as well. So
I kind of froze and then just started smirking, but I was shitting myself. Oh, that don't happen often.
it's weird, isn't it? We've had literally nothing all night.
I don't know if that's them banging doors or if
Probably
the building's shaking.
That front door bangs quite
Hmm.
bad. So if there is a spirit in this room with us, I'm going to knock on the table. Could you reply?
That was the front door again.
Yeah.
And if that was your voice weird, please do that again. Do you just move your hand past your IR?
I don't know. I went like that.
Oh yeah, it was you.
Shadow.
It looks like a little head just... I'm on edge for some reason.
Well, I would be if something just honked in my ear.
I was mad you just created like a little head poking up behind my shoulder. I mean, we'll cut all of that bit out and just leave it in. Don't say anything and everyone will be like, did you see that shadow? I'm joking. I know there's only two of us up here. This room is fucking horrible.
Yeah. It's a different vibe up here now than it was earlier. This place would be awesome if we had this to ourselves.
Yeah. So is Captain Morgan with us? Or the last Prince of Wales? Llywelyn? Blackbeard?
He was about 12 years old.
So, yeah, they call him Blackbeard. Look at the painting, he's clean shaven. Admitted he could have shaved or he grew one later in life.
I've literally got pants that are older than him.
So could you do something in this room just so we know that you're with us? Something else, maybe? Use your voice again? That's my grip. Could you throw something? Certain rooms in this building apparently have poltergeist activity.
I've actually got that device pointing at the doorway. So if anything came through that way, then in theory it should pick it up.
It's not our device, by the way.
No, it's not. It's just left behind. Jesus.
It's those old windows, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it obviously, this is an old building. It's a listed building. They're not allowed to replace the windows. So it is what it is with the noise contamination from wind. But it's an awesome building.
And I really want to listen to that noise again.
Yeah, I hope the camera picked it up. I mean, I was facing that.
And I've not heard anything like it since. And that wind has been proper howling.
Yeah.
And it definitely sounded like it was coming from kind of this level. Like, it didn't sound like it was coming from below us or...
No, to me, it sounded directly behind me, and I got really uncomfortable for a little bit.
Mm.
Man, I didn't want to fucking turn around. Which is stupid, but I'm out of practice.
Please make a noise for a spirit if you can hear us, if you can see us.
Maybe we're attached to the ship, because these beams above us, they're from some... Oh. That's somebody coming up.
Yeah. But I did just hear a knock to...
Yeah, I heard a deep thud, but I don't know if it was them opening a door.
Probably coming up here. Scare the shit out of them.
Sorry. I didn't
Okay guys, so we've just come down another level into another section of the building, which is the most quiet part of the building. You can't really hear the wind at all in here. And there is supposed to be some weird occurrences in this room. There's supposed to be weird occurrences all over the building. In this room. There's supposed to be weird occurrences all over the building. In this room. There's supposed to be weird occurrences all over the building. In this room. There's supposed to be weird occurrences all over the building. In this room. There's supposed to be weird occurrences all over the building. But everybody's gone now. It's just the events team that are still left there, just kind of packing up downstairs. But it's very well insulated, this building. You can't really hear anything going on the other levels. So we haven't got long left, Spirit. We've probably got about half an hour, if we're lucky. Me and Dale have come a long way.
You have.
And you. And we want to communicate with a spirit. Any spirit that can hear us. We just want to be proven that the paranormal is real. Now, I've been doing this for 3 years. Dale, even longer. And we've never had anything, well, I certainly haven't, that can convince me that the paranormal is real. So could this be the time that I'm convinced in this room right now?
So we were told of an admiral and the admiral's wife that haunt this room. If that's true, could the admiral or his wife give us a sign? Use your voice or knock on something, please. days of proof, man. I am joking, that is actually... They stacking chairs.
Stacking chairs, yeah. Imagine if we was here alone and we were hearing that.
Oh, if that had happened on your own.
This lovely white sofa would have a very big brown stain on it.
I might have stained that one upstairs, to be fair. So could you shout over the person that's fucking with chairs in here? They were saying it was equipment interactions, weren't they?
I mean, we have no equipment, Mr. Admiral and Mrs. Admiral. So you're going to have to make a lot of noise.
I don't think his name was Admiral.
I know it isn't, I'm just saying.
Mr. Admiral, we love your insurance company, but it's a bit pricey.
But I love the hat. I love the hat.
So the adverts are shocking, mate.
Could you move a piece of furniture in this room? We don't have any shitty devices for you to make go off for us, because we don't believe in them. But perhaps you could tip that table over in the centre of the room, that little wooden one.
Yeah, if you can tip that without the human interaction of people holding it, that would blow my mind.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't move that table, I'm going to Churchill.
I don't know why I asked for something to move and then I keep the camera on it as though it's actually about to fall over.
Yeah, willing it into existence, because
Yeah.
I'm doing the exact same thing. There's some smaller items on the cabinet over there. If the table's too big, could you move one of them?
I feel very cosy in this room.
I could kip in this room
Easily.
easy. Yeah, this room's quite pleasant. Comfortable.
Mm.